Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Today is day 15 of the 88 step program where we take a notebook and we keep track of our goals so that we can be aware of how we spend our day within our minds and our physical body to achieve those goals. Yes? And one of the things that a lot of times when we're stuck in, say, life of whatever the case is, just let's call it just a rut, just for lack of words. There's many reasons why a person can be in a rut in life. It's a metaphorical word, rut. Okay? So if we have a rut in our life and we're trying to break free in any direction, financially, spiritually, just lack of words, just for yourself. There's goals like if a person is hanging out with the wrong crowd, you want to get away from them. Let's say you are by yourself and you want to be with people. Okay, so there's ruts in life that are just the opposite no matter what direction we want to look at. So you will have to look at your own life to see what kind of a rut you want to change, right? And one of the ruts that I was going to change, because we're using me as the example, was procrastination. Taking things like, let's say, YouTube videos and saying, oh, how can I do this? How can I learn about that? How can I study this? How can I watch documentaries about that? To educate myself. But if I'm not doing anything with the education and the knowledge and the information, then it becomes useless. It's pointless, right? So I don't want to sit there and say I'm learning and studying without applying the knowledge. Otherwise, as I repeat, it would be just procrastination. So find the rut in your life so that you can change it with goals and document it on a daily basis so that you can keep yourself focused. And a lot of times when these things happen, especially if someone's starting off for the first time of these kind of mind thoughts, like a lot of people in America are so glued to the TV set that they don't know how to think for themselves for longer than just a few minutes, let's say. Because most of us would go to work and then, do their relaxation, go to sleep, go to work, do the relaxation. And most people will choose TV after work and spend most of their hours in a day of their entertainment or relaxing or free time, I guess would be a better choice of words. On their free time, would choose TV. So then, there's not anything gained from those hours in a day other than just relaxing and unwinding. Is our life so stressful at work that we have to spend the rest of our day just unwinding by spending time watching TV? Or the internet, or YouTube, as me, right? Is it that tough in life that we have to do that? Or can we control our own minds and physical bodies to do goals that we enjoy ourselves, that would inspire ourselves, and then maybe even inspire others, let's say? Now let's just break this down for a minute. So let's say a person is on the first time doing a notebook or this type of a thought process. A lot of times, let's say people want to say, I'm going to use a weight. I want to lose 5 pounds. Some people might want to lose more. Some people might want to lose less. I need to gain weight. So I'm just using this as the example. So let's say a person goes out, writes down their goal, and they want to lose 5 pounds, and it takes them 5 weeks to lose 5 pounds. Okay? They've achieved their goal. in a wonderful way. You know, they've changed their mind, they ate right, they exercised, they did it the correct way, nice and slow, steady. Now they've achieved their goal. Now what? Do they go right back then to watching TV? I mean, their goal's been achieved, so what next? What do you do next? Sometimes if you go, okay, I'll lose another 5 pounds. Well, at some point in time, you're going to be a skinny little rail like me, and you're like, I don't need to lose any weight, I need to gain weight. So there's going to be a point in time when you've achieved your goals and then say, let's say, overachieved your goal. What next? What do you do next? The 88-step program is about changing our minds and bodies to the point where you realize that the reward is the work, the actual work, not the procrastination, not the justification, but the actual physical, mental work that achieves goals. Now that a person has lost 5 pounds and they've achieved their goal, they can sit there and have brand new visions that they never thought possible. A person, when they first start off and say they want to lose 5 pounds, if they went and said they want to climb up to that mountain in their backyard as the goal, it would have been too big and tough of a goal because they were overweight, they didn't have the mental attitude for it, it was too physically tough. To get to the top of the mountain required too many steps to do that. But if a person just wanted to lose 5 pounds, they achieved their goal and they're there, they're looking around, feeling good, feeling strong, they see that mountain and they're like, wow, I never thought possible that I might be able to walk up that mountain. But now that I've lost 5 pounds, it appears that I could put this on my list now of goals of pushing myself to see if I can walk to the top of that hill, mountain, end of the street, whatever the case may be in your life. Further than what you thought today. Because right now, today, you are not the same person that you were 5 years ago. The whole world is not the same as they were 1 year ago. I don't know any time in history where this could be the case, where the whole world's mental and physical, financial, some people have made more money last year than they ever have. A lot of people lost money last year. So the whole world changed so drastically last year. All of us in the same mindset. So none of us are the same. We change, but in our own minds, because we watch TV and go to work and sleep, go to work, go to sleep, go to work. Yay, the weekend. My 2-week vacation. It's repetitive. To break free and see new goals, you start off nice and slow. Okay, so as an artist, as a painter paints a picture, they're an artist, they paint it. Now what? They're just done? No, they paint more, and then they paint more, and then their skills get better. Their paintings get better. They get more reputation and better prices for their paintings as their skills go up. And then as an artist also, they've learned to do projects that are bigger and larger that it takes 1 day to do it. It's not an instant gratification. An artist a lot of times has a mindset that realizes that this is going to take a long time to have a finished product. So you take it out just pieces at a time, knock it out, little bit at a time each day. So remember, little baby steps, but conscious every single day baby steps will get you to goals that are larger in life than you thought possible today. Next year, or even at the end of this 88 days, I'm sure things will look a little bit different. God bless you, my friends. All glory to Jesus. I'll see you tomorrow on day 16.